Hi everybody. This is part two for the iridescence, shiny, sparkly. What else? It was one more. Illusion, sparkly. I said that already. But I'm feeling much better. It's 2 days from the last video. I had to rest that. After the video, I had to rest that whole day. It was horrible. But I'm showered and shampooed and I'm kind of rejuvenated. I don't have all my strength, but I'm rejuvenated, so I'm ready for part two. Also, I went to the doctor earlier and they gave me a few medicines, to give me some energy, some new potassium pills. If you're feeling weak, get a checkup. Your potassium may be low or your iron, your blood count might be off. It could be a numerous of things, especially if you're detoxing a lot, yeah, or cleaning out, because you can get weak. And the reason why I went to the hospital because I felt, so how you say it, so faint. What's the word? I can't think of it. I'm so sorry, but I felt so like faint. Why am I so close to the camera? What fatigue? I felt so fatigued. I couldn't gain my strength back. It was just horrible. So I was getting a little worried because when you get older, you can have strokes and things like that. So you really got to get to the doctor. And I hope everybody else is doing well. For my returning subscribers, God bless you. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a sweet comment. I'll be so grateful. And I guess we'll get into. I didn't finish Googling everything, so I bought my tablet in case I missed out anything. I think I might have Googled everything, but then I kept adding little bits and pieces, because I kept seeing more things that illuminate or sparkle or glitter, so I kept adding things. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay. All right, that shot might work. Maybe we'll move it up a little bit. Oh, I forgot to show you my shirt. Remember I thrifted this, and so the shirt that I wore in the other video, I've been had that. I thought I thrifted it because I bought one similar with that collar that goes up. I bought one similar, but it's like a peachy color. I ran into when I was getting this, so I've been had that shirt. But this one I just thrifted. It's so gorgeous. I thought it came with a bow tie, but it's actually a belt. And I don't know. Okay, so you see the loops on the side. Let me show you right here. See the loops? So do you tie the belt in the front? Because wouldn't that be so much with the ruffles, the collar, the decoration, and the belt in front? So I'm assuming you tie the belt in the back. I don't know, but that's how I wore it today to the doctor's office. I tied it in the back. Okay. All right. So what are we gonna do next? Let me get my notes. And I'm still fatigued, so I gotta read from my notes to get through the video. Okay, we'll start with this one. It's right here. Aurora borealis, also referred to as northern lights. And this is some new information to me. I was watching some show 2 in the morning. They was talking about northern lights. I've never heard of northern lights. I think I have a few pieces. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks identical to the material that they were talking about and from what I Googled. Royal borealis, I don't even need the notes for this because I know it. It's that glittery stuff that you find on glass. You see, they apply it onto the glass. It's a intricate technique how they get it on there. That's aurora borealis, and I know that because I have tons of rhinestones and glass beads with it on. But I didn't know it was the same as northern lights. And so aurora borealis are glass rhinestones that have a unique luster coating, illuminated in various colors. Paper-thin metallic coating that is dispersed onto crystals or glass beads, producing a gorgeous, dazzling shine. That's just what I mentioned, just different, words. Okay, so did I have anything on northern lights? I meant to Google something on northern lights, but I'm missing a paper. It must be on the bed somewhere because I did Google northern lights. But they're saying that aurora borealis, which is a tongue twister, is the same as referred to as northern lights. I didn't know that, but I think this is northern lights from what I'm spectating, and I'm not 100% sure because I've been had this. And I always, this is 925 sterling silver. It's a bracelet. It is beautiful. And I always thought this was just plain old Murano glass. But as it speaks now, I believe that it's Northern Lights. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so because it's identical to it. Google it, Northern Lights, and you're going to see the same misty color. It's gorgeous. It's like a rainbow. It's kind of the same illumination that's in the mother of pearl in the abalone shell. Let me try to put this on. Oh, you know, lately I've been having some real issues with putting on my jewelry. I wish my son was here. Maybe I need to start dating again. I can't even get it on, and I'm not going to force myself because I'm not feeling too well. Because I put this on earlier, it took me forever, and I wanted to wear something else, but I couldn't even get it on. So I believe that this is Northern Lights with that iridescence. Is full of color. And like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. It's 4 pieces of glass. Isn't that beautiful? It's one of my favorite bracelets. I have a smaller one, but that one is just cobalt blue. It doesn't have this iridescence color in it. And it kind of looks like it comes right out of the abalone shell. You know, if you hold it up against it, it's so similar. These stones and shells and whatnot, it's so confusing. Like, I'm trying to narrow it down for you guys and for myself because I need the knowledge, especially if I'm going to start back reselling. It's just so difficult. Like, all the research and you're still confused. You really are. I even tried to call a few of my friends. They're more confused than me. They didn't even know that these two were different. They just thought it was a different shell. This is white mother of pearl, and this is abalone mother of pearl. That's the difference with that. And yes, they weren't wrong. It is 2 different kind of shells. Okay, so let's get into the Royal Borealis. And again, it's glass when they apply some thin metallic coating of different various colors, and you can see it on it. Can you see it? And it looks just like the mother of pearl, the same rainbow color. This is a beautiful vintage necklace. See the little dangle on the back. It's gorgeous. I don't think it has a signature. Where's the loop? Everybody keeps telling me to buy a new loop when I'm out and about. Because, you know, I run into people that I've known for years. Okay, there's a signature. It says Australia. Let me see if it says something on the other side. Nope, it just says Australia. Well, that's a beautiful piece. And, you know, they specialize with glass in Australia. It's a beautiful piece. I love it. I do wear these. I do wear them often. And then I have this one. This one is even more beautiful. It has more of the Royal Borealis on it. Can you see the difference? What's that light from last time that I borrowed from this? Okay, there it is. A little brighter. And this one is really glowing. Does this one have a name? Let's see. Yes, it has a name. It says Laguna. I have no idea what that means. Laguna. I've seen that on some other pieces of my jewelry too, Laguna. It's either a designer or it's a city. Yeah, it may even be in Australia, just a city. I have to Google that. And these are not precious metal. You know, they didn't make these with precious metals. At least that I don't know of. Because, well, you know what they did? Because I do have a few in sterling. I do. Yeah, I just didn't bring them out. And then I have this beautiful watch. Well, it's not. It's a fake watch. It's just a watch face. And it's milk glass. It's a brooch. And it has those beautiful Aurora Borealis rhinestones, but of course some are missing there, and then all the ones down here are missing, or someone must have took them out and put them somewhere else. My goodness, that's probably what happened. They probably had a beautiful brooch that they needed these rhinestones and they took them out, and they weren't interested in this piece at the time. But this is a beautiful piece. I forget the maker. Who makes it? Bee Blooming Tile. Bee Blooming Tile. It's a beautiful piece. And I've seen them online, so if you want one, you can go online and purchase one. I'm not parting with this one, but it's gorgeous. But that's the Aurora Borealis rhinestones. When they're crystals, with that rainbow color coming through. I don't know if am I showing it good enough. Okay, now you can see the colors. All right. And then I have these cute little earrings. Are they sterling? I believe so. I see a mark. Yeah. They're so cute. It has that same Aurora's Borealis, and I guess it's Northern Lights. Yeah, so now that we know it, it's Northern Lights. And it has the same rainbow effect that's in that, what did I do with it? That's in here. It's the same. Can you see it? It's the same. The pinks, the blues, the aqua, it's the same. So I guess Northern Lights is Aurora Borealis. It's something new, some new information. I never even knew what Northern Lights. I heard of Northern Lights like in music or like on some type of movies, old movies. They would talk about Northern Lights in the sky. These are gorgeous. And then I have this beautiful one. I only have the one. It's a clip-on. Most likely it's Japan. Let me see, does it have a mark? No, but most of these are made in Japan or Hong Kong. But that Royal Borealis on it is just beautiful. See that dazzle, that glitter? That's Northern Lights. That's what it is. I know you guys are, I don't think you guys knew about Northern Lights either. And these are by a great designer. One of my best pair of clip-on earrings, well, at least rhinestones. Alice Cavendish. She has some exquisite jewelry. And it's a clip-on earring, beautifully designed in the back, as well as the front. These are stunning. And you see that Aurora Borealis on it? They're beautiful. I have the pair, and they're in great condition. Nothing is missing, nothing's chipped, just beautifully. And I try to keep them. This is the way I got them, and this is the way I try to keep them. I wore them once or twice. When you're handling things like this, you got to be careful. Like the day before yesterday, I chipped my cameo, the one that I was wearing in the video. I'm not happy about that because that's a beautiful piece. You know, it's a perfume. You open it and you can smudge the perfume and put it on your wrist. That beautiful cameo in the front with the shell is just gorgeous. And I'm upset. It's just a little nip, but you know, it was like great condition. These are beautiful. So that's Northern Lights. And then I have this beautiful, it's a basket of flowers. It's sterling. And it has the Royal Borealis or Northern Lights rhinestones all throughout. And this is a brooch. I haven't had this piece too long. I think like 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, I purchased that. And then this is a beautiful brooch, but of course it's broke. The person sold it to me, put this on it, but the actual thing, because you can see the mark, it's here and it goes here. So it would have had something from here to here, which is broken, and they added this cheaply made. But at least you could wear it, you know. And they did put it in the right place so it can support the piece. That's why this one broke, because it was up here, and this is a hefty piece, and that's why it broke. The owner of the piece didn't put the piece in the original spot. And you know what? I often wonder, this may even be the original piece that fell off here. They just glued it down there so it could stay put. I don't know. But nevertheless, it's a beautiful bird. It has some marcasites up here, and these are swirl feathers, and then these beautiful blue aquamarine, perhaps, rhinestones with these beautiful Aurora Borealis or Northern Lights rhinestones in the center. Can you see the center stones? That's what I'm showing you. They are beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love this piece. It's just beautiful. I've never worn it. I really need to wear it one day. I need to find a shirt that it will enhance, and then it will look cute on my new blazer. Yes, the herringbone, that might work. I gotta see. But I have a couple more blazers that you haven't seen. It may even go with that. Okay, moving right along. I found some beads that I had that I think they're Northern Lights. Or Aurora Borealis, you know, with the sparkly on it. I'm not sure, but they all look the same. It's so confusing. into some beautiful pieces. Let's see what else. I grabbed a whole lot. I mean, I could have had a whole jar full if I would have kept going. I have tons of these little glass crystal things. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so these are some kind of like a star kind of shape they're trying to go for, but it does have that Aurora Borealis on it. And then I have this one. This one is a beautiful shape. It's kind of shaped like a diamond. It's flat on the top and then the bottom points down. But it has that beautiful shine on it. See that? That rainbow iridescence. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful piece of glass. I don't know if these are crystal or, you know, this one looks cheaply made, but I believe that this one is actually a crystal. And when you get your hands on this, especially under these bright lights, you can see the difference. And here's a beautiful piece. It must have came out of something. It's a point on the bottom and a flat on the top, and it has all this faceted, but it has that beautiful metallic applied, the Aurora Borealis, you see it? It's Northern Lights. And then I have a few other little dazzling pieces. This one might be my favorite. It's kind of like shaped like a little diamond. This must have came out of a ring or an earring. I'm not sure, but it's gorgeous. And this one here is shaped like this one here on that earring. You see it has like that pear shape. It's kind of the same. Okay, what else do we have here? We have this one. Now this is not crystal. This is more like a pearl, but it has that royal Aurora Borealis iridescence on it. You see that? Looks just like the abalone shell, doesn't it? I mean, it's so much. Like, I want to say that this is mother of pearl, but they're identical. But I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Because I doubted this is shell, but then you never know, you know? I'm confused. I think these are pearls with some rhinestones in between. Even the rhinestones are Aurora Borealis. You see that? They all have that iridescence. And this is a beautiful brooch. Does it have a name? It looks like it has something. It says Austria. Wow, a lot of my pieces are from Austria, which is great because they have beautiful pieces of jewelry. This is such a sweet, sweet, dainty little piece. I'm blessed to have it. Blessed to have all of this stuff. Okay, let me see if I showed you all of my pieces. But you know what? I actually forgot a piece from yesterday. And this was a piece we just got of that beautiful white, creamy mother of pearl that is to die for. Yes, that is Art Nouveau with the leaves coming around it. It is gorgeous. Trying to show it to you the best way I can. You see that iridescence? It's a beautiful brooch. I mean, a beautiful pendant. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. It actually looks gold, but I know that guy did not give me a gold brooch, so I didn't even bother testing it. But doesn't it look gold? I mean, it really looks gold. It really looks gold. I don't see any marks, and I know it's not gold. If it was gold, he would have charged me. I would have had to buy that separately from, it wouldn't have been in the bag. I think I have some more Northern Lights, so I'll show you those. And I don't know what these are. I have quite a few. I think I bought out 1, 2, 3 pieces. This is what they're saying is Northern Lights. I don't know. I never knew what this stuff was. It has like some metallic on the bottom, and that's what gives it the shine in the front. Nevertheless, it's a beautiful piece. It's a pendant with a chain, and I see a signature. What does it say? It says 18 karat gold plated. Oh, okay, that's good to know. 18 karat gold plated. All right. It's a lot of information. Isn't that gorgeous? Northern Lights or Aurora Borealis. Because see, this technique is applied in one sheet, but on your beads or your rhinestones or your crystals, it's applied individually on each bead. But it's the same thing, and that's why they say that Aurora Borealis is referred to as Northern Lights. So now I kind of get it. This is just one sheet instead of being applied in pieces. It's quite confusing. I hope you're keeping up with me. And then I bought another one out. It's a heart shape, just gorgeous. It comes with a necklace. Does this one have a signature? I think it's 925. Yeah, that one's 925. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. I can't even make it out. I thought it was. I thought I saw a 92, but no, I don't want to say it is. It may be, but I'm not sure. But it looks sterling. Not the chain. Let me see the chain. No, the chain's not. But nevertheless, it's a beautiful chain. Vintage, gorgeous. I never wore these. But now that I know it's a Northern Light with it's Aurora Borealis in one sheet, I'm gonna start wearing these. You know, because that's not a cheap process. And then I have this one on a velvet cord, and this might be one of my favorites. This one is beautiful. Same iridescence, same technique. You can't see this one because it's in a case. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's all faceted. Oh, I love it. The top is smooth and then the facet is on the side. I've never worn it. I will be wearing them. You're going to see me wearing this stuff. All these things that I pulled out, you're going to see me wearing it. I tend to do that. Whatever I pull out, I start wearing it. And this is a beautiful, beautiful stone that I put in this piece. So I got a whole lot of these one time and a lot. I've sold them all. I have two. I have this one and another one. The other one has a white crystal in it. But they were like white, just plain glass in it. And then I had this beautiful stone, which was the same size. And so I just decided to put it in here. And I just kept this one. I sold them all, but I kept this one and I kept one of the originals. I believe this is watermelon. What is it called? Watermelon something? Because it's a different iridescence than the Northern Lights. But then it just may be Northern Lights because I don't know. I'm confused. But and now that I'm looking at under the lights, it's not watermelon because I'm seeing that same aqua blue and the pink. So this is Northern Lights. This is Aurora Borealis. It's a beautiful piece of glass. It's just beautiful. It may even be worth some money. I have no idea. And then I have pieces like this that I don't know what this stuff is, but it does glitter. That's why it made it to the show. I don't even know what to Google. This is sterling silver. It's a pendant. And it has 925 and a maker on the back, a designer. I don't think these are Northern Lights. It's a different technique. And then I have this ring, which you see me wear often. I'm in love with it. This is similar, but different. But you know, this is the same colors in the Northern Lights. The purple, the aqua blue. That might be Northern Lights, but I don't know. If anyone knows what this is, please let me know. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just glitter. And they look different. They're totally different. This one has like 3D images, and it's like it's moving and coming out at you. And this is a beautiful vintage sterling silver ring. It's gorgeous. And then this one is just blocks of glitter in different colors and shapes and sizes. Even has a rainbow color on the top. I don't know what that is. I tried to look for it. I can't find it. And then I bumped into this piece, which is a little perfume bottle. And this looks like Northern Lights too. And that Aurora Borealis. I don't know, but I doubt it. I mean, this is just blown glass and they just add the color. But, you know, this is why it's so confusing because look. Okay, this is definitely Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights. And don't they look identical? I'm so confused. So confused. And then I found some more glass beads, which look similar. You know, they have that iridescence. This one's more red. And these are more orangey with some purple and blue on it. These two. And then this one, I don't know. I'm confused. And I think I found two and they're different colors. One is more yellow and one is more pink. I need help, but you know what? I'm close to it because now that I found out about the Northern Lights, I even understand it. I understand these pieces more. It's the same technique, just in a larger sheet. And then I have this little guy. He's so cute. He has the same Aurora Borealis effect and that Northern Lights It's cute. I don't know if you can see it. It's so little. So little. It came out of something. A ring, a earring, a pendant, who knows? But I have it now. And then I found this little dragon. I guess this is the pendant you put your string there. And it has that same red glow like some of those beads I just showed you. Okay, you can see it there. Just so similar. And I have this piece which illuminates and glows. I don't know what this is called. I wish I knew. It has a beautiful floral scenery inside. It's a brooch. It's gorgeous. I know nothing about this piece and I keep showing it because I want somebody to tell me. It has no name or nothing in the back. Beautifully made. Beautiful iridescent color, shimmer, everything. It's like a magnifying glass case, you know? It's so thick. This glass is so thick and creamy. If you could see it from the side, like, okay, there you go right there. You see that? See how creamy and thick it is? I don't know what that is. I have nothing else like this. And it's gorgeous though. I've never worn it. I really need to. Okay, let's move right along. Let's see what else we have on this list. Let me make sure I covered all of my Aurora Borealis before we move on, and my Northern Lights, just to make sure. Okay, I think so. Yeah, so we're good. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, so we'll talk about some cat's eye. Yeah, some cat's eyes. Cat's eye is a quartz that contains oriented fibers of crocodilic. When the stone in crocodilic is when the stone is cut on a convex and polished, it displays a luminous band reminiscent of an eye of a cat. Now let me repeat that. Cat's eye is a quartz, which we know, that contains oriented fibers of crocodilic. And crocodilic, and I didn't know what that is, so I Googled it. I think you know what it is. Crocodilic is when the stone is cut on a convex and polished. It displays a luminous band reminiscent of an eye of a cat. Wow. Some great information. So I don't have too. I have a lot of cat's eye, but not too much cat's eye jewelry. Like, let's see what we got here. Oops, let me move this up. Move this over. And then pull out the cat's eye. Okay. So I have this one. This is a pendant, and it's pink. And you see how the cat's eye, it looks like a cat's eye because it moves. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's kind of like a raspberry watermelon color. It's cute. I've never worn it. And then I have this brown pendant, and it has a cat's eye in it. See how it moves? It's the same front and back. And I guess you put a cord, tie it around and pull it, and then just wear it on your neck. I have an orange piece. And there's the eye. It moves from side to side. Now my question to myself is, are these real pieces of cat's eye? Because I'm sure they have man-made pieces as well. Wait, but they are man-made because you have to cut it and make the crocodilic. Yeah, so they are man-made. Okay, so that's the end of that. Okay, well, we solved that one, thank God. And then I have this beautiful one. I showed it before. It's a beautiful, it's my largest piece. It's a sky blue color. I just love it. It's a pendant. Okay. Oh, I have some more down here. I'm glad I looked down. This is a beautiful one. Oh my goodness. You see that one? This one is real nice. It's a pendant. You put your necklace through there. And there's the cat's eye. Oh, this is gorgeous. Looks mid-century. That is beautiful. And this is like a grayish blue color. Kind of like an aquamarine. I don't know. It's beautiful. I know my friend told me that just because it's all cat's eyes aren't cat's eyes. Some of them are different stones. I don't know, but this would be one of them because this looks way different than the mother ones. It's just totally. Let me show you the difference. So you can see the difference in the quality. The quality that you see in this piece is not in here, this glass. See the beauty in it? Yeah, it's kind of like a moonstone. It's beautiful. And then I have this one. This is a nice piece too. It's royal blue. And you can see the cat's eye moving right there. That is beautiful. It's a pendant. I don't think this is sterling. You know, I'm not sure. It needs to be clean. There's a bunch of dirt inside. It needs to be clean. Well, let me look at it. It looks sterling, but I'm not sure. And then let's see what else we have. Okay, I think that's it for the cat's eye. I don't see any more cat's eye. Oh, well, I pulled out some tiger's eye because it's supposed to be the same thing. Just, you know, it's just a brown stone. But it has the same iridescence, that cat's eye that moves. And they say that these are all from the same family, tiger's eye, cat's eye. I didn't know that. Just depends on how you cut them. And this is another stone that I pulled out. It glitters and sparkles. It's called, let me get it right because I always mix it up. It's called gold stone. Gold stone, yeah. It's a man-made material and it also comes in blue. So cute. It looks like sparkling glitter. This would be really, I'm sure like younger kids would love these, like little girls. I mean, even boys, they could wear a bracelet out of the beads. Okay. And then here's a tiger's eye beads. You see how it sparkles. If you get tiger eye and it doesn't really have a sparkle, it's not a really good piece of tiger's eye. And I'm going to show you, like this is tiger's eye and it looks just like the cat's eye. It will move, see, just like the cat's eye. They're so similar. And this one was cut on that croxidolic because it has that same convex when you move it. Okay, and then I guess we'll talk about, because I'm seeing I have some, and I don't know what this is in here. I believe it's abalone shell way in there. I just wanted to show you. I'm not 100% sure, right? It's a ring right in the center. It's a gorgeous ring. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's abalone in there. I look with my loupe, and the only thing I see is abalone shell. Yeah, I'm looking at it now. It's pieces of it. And then it kind of has like a yellowish, they use like some yellowish pieces to give it that yellowish color. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. And then I also pulled out some shell pieces because they kind of look like the mother of pearl to me. You see they have that same kind of glow. I don't know if you could see it, but there you can see it just a little bit. It's kind of the same kind of glow. You know, shells are shells, and they're going to be similar. This one has a lot of that iridescence color in it. I don't know if it's coming through. Okay, now you can see it there, and where the white is shining, you can see the rainbow, that iridescence color. It's gorgeous. Okay, anything else over here I need to show? Oh, yeah, I pulled out these little pieces. I'll just show you a few. And these look just like the abalone shell. They have that same rainbow color. Even it looks like northern lights. This stuff is, you know, these are God creations and they all look similar. So it's very confusing. Okay, then I got some pyrite. Pyrite is a Greek word for pie. It's a brittle texture which is opaque. It's called fool's gold. That's what most people know it as. It's an iron sulfide mineral, metallic luster, and brass color. That's why they say it looks like gold, because of metallic luster and the brass color. And they've been using this for centuries in jewelry. And by the grace of God, I got this beautiful piece to share with you the other day. in that jar from the thrift store at the last chance. Wow, it does. Imagine if that was in the ocean, you would think it was gold. That's why they call it fool's gold. This is a beautiful piece. I was blessed to get it because I only have small little pieces. See, all I have is small little pieces. So this was a blessing. It's a blessing. I mean, of course, they're still beautiful, though. You know, it's my specimen. But this is really, really a nice, that was a nice addition. And then I do have a pendant because they make jewelry out of this. So that's a pendant. It's really, really small, but it's so cute. And then I have this stuff. It has that glitter inside. This is all, you know, just grown in the earth. So it's amazing. I mean, we actually make glitter, but God made glitter too, and all these northern lights and you know, the abalone shell with so much glitter and rainbow. Okay, then we have, I'm looking, I think I have two more things to show you. I guess I'll start with this one. It's called labradorite. I didn't Google it. You guys know what labradorite is. I explained it a million times. I have that beautiful earring. I just have that one. I always keep them, you know. And this is a beautiful piece. It's a pendant. You got to add a cord in there. It's just gorgeous. And this has that same iridescence as Northern Lights, abalone shell. It's just beautiful. The only thing, it has like a grayish, greenish background. Yeah. I don't know if you can see the colors in it. Let me try to get it where you could actually see it. Maybe on another piece. Maybe on another piece. This is a really dark piece. This one I just found the other day when I was going through those green stones. Can you see the iridescence on it? Let me see. So hard to show it. Oh man. Hard to show it. I meant to bring a flashlight too, just for these, but of course I forgot. And you know, I have a whole little bits and pieces of labradorite, nothing special. This is a beautiful pendant. It's broke though. That's a piece of labradorite. It's just more lighter. You know, the stone is different shades and different colors. See, this piece is lighter. And you have the darker green. It goes to dark green into this lighter, kind of like a has like a bluish hue to it. These are beautiful. I have a small collection of labradorite. That's it. There's a few pendants in here. They're so tiny. That is so tiny. And then I have a couple more, but there's nothing really special. And then I have these opals, opalite. Some opalites are man-made, some, you know, are natural. Oh, this is one beautiful pendant that I have. One of my first pieces of opalite that I collected. One of my first pieces of gemstones that I collected way back when. I've had this for a long time and I wore it every day. I slept with it, bathed in it. It's sterling. It's so cute. And it looks like abalone shell or mother of pearl. Oh, it's so hard to get the color to come through. But it glows. Okay, you can see it there. You see that beautiful rainbow in there, that aqua blue? Isn't it beautiful? I just love it. And then I have this beautiful ring. I bought this off of Shop LC, and this is give me a minute. I always forget names. It's something opal. It's a name to it. Oh man, it's just when I picked it up to put it in here, I said it. And, okay, I can't figure it out right now. Just Google yellow with red opal. It'll give you the name. I don't know why I can't think of it. And it has these beautiful stones on the side, like glass little diamonds. It's gorgeous. What is it called? Why can't I think of it? But can you see the iridescence in it? See the hues coming through, that iridescence, the reds, the blues, it's all in there. And then I have pieces like this, and I don't know if those are man-made or real glass. I don't have a clue. You know, I don't know if I had to guess, I would say maybe this one's man-made and these are real because it just looks real. I don't know. It could be the opposite. And I have a whole jar full. I have a whole jar full. What is the name of this? Why can't I think of it? I hate when I can't think of names. That's so sad. Nevertheless, like these two pieces, these really look like real opals. They are beautiful. Giving me a great vibe on that. This is a beautiful little butterfly brooch. And it has the opalite pieces on the wings. It's so cute. That one has more like a purple hue. I have a cute little pendant. This is beautiful. Kind of like the labradorite pendant. Same kind of shape and size. That's beautiful. And then I have these gorgeous earrings. They're clip-ons. And I have a set. See, they're clip-ons. These are beautiful. I believe that's a piece of aquamarine. Then you have a rhinestone, a blue rhinestone. Then you have the opals on the side. And that's just beautiful. Does it have a name? Let me see. I don't see one. Somebody made something so beautiful and didn't sign it. It's a shame. And remember, if you have two earrings, always check both for signatures. Sometimes artists only sign one earring. And I have a lot like that. So I'm just saying that from experience. So you always check both earrings. I don't see any signatures on these. It's a shame. Trying to look to see if I'm missing anything. No, I don't see anything. And I believe it's stainless steel. Aren't those beautiful? Just lovely. And then I have another pendant. It's so cute. So cute. It's like a little teardrop with a sterling top on it. Oh, I do have another cat's eye, or it's a moonstone. Let me see if it moves. Yeah, the eye does move, but I think this one's more like a moonstone. That's what my friend was telling me. All cat's eyes are not cat's eyes. This is in a swan, and it's a vintage brooch. So well made. Has that swivel clasp on the back. So cute. Some kind of like pot metal. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful piece. I love it. I love that stone in it. It's so gorgeous. And there's a few other little pieces, nothing special. So I think that sums it up. Yeah. Okay, so I got through it. Yes, I'm all done. So I hope you enjoyed my video on things with iridescence, things that sparkle and glow or shimmer or shine. You know. I'm sure I have a whole lot more that could have gone in here, but I couldn't fit anything else, so I just kind of came to a stop. I kind of think I added too much anyway from the start, but, nevertheless, always got to pick out my favorite pieces. Let's see. It would have to be this. I just love that. I love that. I'm going to leave this to my oldest daughter in my will. So I love that piece. And these earrings are gorgeous too with the marker sights on it. That beautiful mother of pearls. These pearls came out of the mother of the snail, of the seashell, the mother of pearl. They are beautiful. That's a plus. And I do love this piece. This is beautiful. This is a lot of glass. That's just beautiful. Those rhinestones. This is a nice piece too. This is gorgeous. And then that abalone watch with the marcasites on it. I did love that piece. Let me see what else I really love. I think that's about it. Oh, and then my new piece. Yeah, I love this piece too. And this is gorgeous too. In fact, I need to get it shined up and wear it. It's beautiful. In fact, these kind of look similar. So these are different from those other pieces. These are more antiques. Those other pieces are more vintage or modern. Yeah, you could tell they just look so different. And let me find one more because we had so many. This was beautiful. These pearls, these were gorgeous. And let me see one more piece. Kind of difficult. That eagle mother of pearl necklace was cute. But I mean, these earrings are gorgeous. So I have to say these are beautiful. Okay, guys, God bless. Keep me in your prayers. I'll keep you in my prayers. And please don't forget to subscribe. I really need your subscription. If you're watching and you're enjoying, subscribe so I can bring you more footage and even better footage. Remember I just purchased these trays, these gray trays right here. Let me show you. One's right there. There's two. See, one to the left, this one right here, and then this one. Remember I just purchased these. They're so cute. They came in convenient to hold this for displaying. It was perfect. That's why I purchased them. And then when I'm not displaying, I'll use them to hold stuff. Yeah. But this isn't where these things go. I'm just using this for this video. Okay, so God bless, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm still hanging in there. I'm still hanging in there. So God bless, and I'll see you next time. If you have any suggestions on a video, I'm not 100% sure if I can do, but I sure will try. That's my goal, to please my subscribers.